What are the top 3 investment strategies for crypto investors? What are the non-negotiables when you invest in cryptocurrency, whether you've already invested in it or are looking to do so? What must you do to secure your crypto assets and keep them safe rather than risk losing them? How can you avoid hacks and exploits in the crypto industry? And what are the fundamentals of cryptocurrency investment? That's what we're going to look at in this video, so let's jump straight in. Firstly, and most importantly, security should be your #1 priority when investing in the current cryptocurrency market. And the first, most common piece of advice is not your keys, not your coins. Because if you don't hold the keys to your cryptocurrency, then the crypto is simply not yours. They are owned by whoever holds the keys. So what should you do? Well, perhaps after liking this video and subscribing to the channel, the first step when getting into crypto must be to get a cold storage wallet or hardware wallet before investing, so you can store your crypto offline rather than needing to leave this on an exchange somewhere, which will hold the keys to your crypto. There are different options for cold storage, with the main 2 hardware wallets being Trezor and Ledger that you can see pictured here. What you then need to do is educate yourself and set that up properly. And then moving forward, don't keep your cryptocurrencies on exchanges or in hot wallets like in mobile phone, but send them straight away to your cold wallet. Other than small amounts, of course, that you don't mind leaving on there because you need to use them or essentially losing, because it links with trust. The crypto space is quite complex and things tend to happen very quickly. So why would you take the risk? And I've personally worked with people who have hundreds of thousands of dollars, and one guy had over £1 million just sat on an exchange, with them just simply putting the funds at risk. So why would you do it? And there are even more public examples, like the one you can see here, with Mark Cuban losing $870,000 worth of crypto because it was just sat in a hot wallet for months and it got hacked. And there are different reasons for doing this. For example, some people don't want to pay the withdrawal fee to take it off an exchange, or they just plan to do something with it in the next few months, so they keep it there for the time being. Or simply put, they just don't have the education to know what else to do with it. But if your crypto is sat on an exchange or in a hot wallet, you don't hold the keys to it, and therefore to the cryptocurrency and to your funds. So it is at risk if anything happens to that platform or your wallet which is sat in. The next step after securing your crypto safely on a cold or hardware wallet is to decide where you'll store your keys that you hold. And a bit like with cold storage, there are different options which cost different amounts and are suitable for different people with different security requirements, really based on how much crypto they hold. However, there is some common advice that in my opinion everyone should follow when storing their keys. And that is, never keep them online or saved somewhere like on your phone that could be hacked or stolen. Also think about whether you'd want to keep them on paper, with admittedly a very small risk of flood or fire, for example, unless you keep it in a waterproof and fireproof bag, which I would recommend anyway. Just remember here, in most cases, if you lose your keys, you lose your funds. And you could go further here, depending on your level of investments, to keep your keys and your crypto as secure as possible. And just a few examples of that might be using a YubiKey, a VPN, a separate email address dedicated to your crypto, or a separate computer dedicated to crypto, an iron key, and even a Shamir pack. But the basic essential idea here is to not keep funds on hot wallets online. And if you are looking for more of a tailored, hands-on approach, I do offer one-to-one coaching in the crypto space. So if this is something you're seriously interested in, then put education in the comments below and I'll get in touch to book in a free 30-minute video call. Or alternatively, you can just message me on Facebook or X. And there are links to my page on my YouTube channel description. And finally, only once your security is in place and before you've even invested in anything, you should then research any cryptocurrency project you're intending to invest into as much as you possibly can, so you can do your due diligence and you're as confident as possible with your investment. Because once you've done that, I have a saying which is, if you have a doubt, there is no doubt. Just don't invest in it. But the most important thing is to educate yourself, because financial education is key to grow your wealth over the long term, in my opinion. Don't invest in something that you haven't researched, especially if you're just following the hype over something or following the crowd. But what do you think are the fundamentals of crypto investment? Are there other ways to store your crypto assets and your keys to ensure safety that I've not mentioned in this video? And if you haven't already, please do like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future videos. And have a great day.